Are you materialistic when it comes to dating? Hi, my name is Yosabeth. I'm a costumer for TV and film and a lover of all things storytelling. And this is my hot take on the movie The Materialist.
Material girl. I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these steady jocking because they know I'm the truth.
The Materialist kind of glamorizes living in New York City. It follows Dakota Johnson, who is a matchmaker, and she basically is like the modern Hitch. She goes around New York City and matches people based on their materialistic requirements. So basically, they check all the boxes that each person asks for, she matches them, and then hopefully they find love. As someone who's dating past their 30s, I found it very relatable because dating in this generation is very hit or miss. They poke fun at people who've dated for a long time because the older you get, the longer your grocery list of requirements tend to be. And that's just probably because of protection for yourself. But the reality is dating is just seeing who fits you and who fits best with you. I like that they focused on not only the lovey-dovey part of dating, but the realities of what dating could look like, especially in a metropolis like New York City. I would rate this movie an 8.5 out of 10. If you're looking for like a rom-com movie, I don't think this is very rom-com-y. So if you're trying to escape for that kind of romance, this is probably not the movie. But if you're pretty realistic and you like movies that are very ambiguous because it really reflects on life, then I think you'll really enjoy this movie. I like the pace of the movie. It started off slow, but it did build up. There was a couple surprises, which got me too, and I really enjoyed those. I love Celine's song because one, she's Asian, and two, in the season where there's remakes of everything, I find Celine's song storytelling to be very different and very realistic. She focuses on a lot of hard truths that come with realities of life. I feel like movies nowadays don't do like a well-rounded storytelling, but I found that the beginning and the end were very well-rounded. They played on key parts in between the movie, and just the storytelling itself was very well done. So this movie is a little bit elevated because it plays on the rich versus poor. And being a classy woman like Dakota Johnson and a matchmaker, she dresses very well. And the costume design was beautiful. I liked the contrast from, the elevated society of Pedro Pascal to the like grungy style of Chris Evans. And let me just say, Dakota Johnson's outfits were so beautiful. My favorite scene would have to be when she's at the sushi restaurant and she's wearing this apron dress. Also, the cinematography on this movie was amazing. I don't know the proper terms, I'm learning, but there was one scene where Chris Evans was focused and everything was blurred and rounded, almost like a fisheye lens in the background, and it just really pulled you in and made you focus on him. And that man's a beautiful man. The dating scenes between Dakota and Pedro I really liked because it really felt very intimate in such a busy setting. So now I'm talking about the crew, and just like locations did their thing, set deck did their thing, hair and makeup, costumes, camera did their thing. Oh my gosh, like what a beautiful movie, and I hope the crew had a lot of fun. Being a crew member myself, I only hope to get on a movie like this and create beautiful art because I feel like it's hard nowadays. Also, shout out to Regal Cinema because I went on the RCC day, which means it was a discounted price. Granted, it was a full theater, so maybe I prefer it when it's like off hours. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for sticking around my little movie review. I'm a lover of movies, and even though I'm not working on a movie or a TV show right now, I love storytelling and I love what movies make you feel, and that's ultimately why I joined the TV and film industry. So yeah, if anyone needs a costumer, I'm available. Material girl! That was in my head, and that's the half Gen Zer in me. All right, bye.